Hey, it's me, Jimmy D, and welcome to the premiere episode review for Stargirl. We just watched it on DC Universe. I'm here with Joe, and Joe, what did you think of Stargirl right off the bat?
I feel like the opening was pretty amazing. I feel like there were a few low points
Yeah.
in the episode, and I feel like the mech at the end saved it.
Yes. So the intro was phenomenal. It was honestly, I think, movie level quality for the intro. I was I was really impressed, and I was like, oh shit! Like, if this whole show is like this, and it's on the CW during these times when not many shows are on TV, it is going to be interesting for sure. Pat, I have to say, I didn't know how to feel about. Okay, well, he's a sidekick. Like, how is he gonna play a part in the show? Like, am I gonna like him? I mean, it's Luke Wilson, so like I had a good feeling I was gonna like him. But honestly, he was a shining star throughout the episode.
It's kind of weird how the show shows the more like human roles, if that makes sense.
I mean, the family itself seemed. I mean, it seemed very down to earth, and I think the most unrealistic part of the show was the high school.
Yeah, I did not really care for the high school aspect.
Yeah, the high school to me was the most generic TV show high school. I mean, down to the bullies, to the nerd table, and even the principals and all not under like clearly seeing things happen and blames the good characters. It was very generic. But you know, it is the first episode. Overall, I don't know much about Stargirl or Starman or these very classic era heroes. The one I'm the most familiar with is Grundy, but I'm really only familiar with Grundy based off of the Injustice video games and and all. So it's very interesting to see this show with these characters and everything being new, so it's very intriguing versus something like Supergirl and the Flash, or even this new Superman show that's going to be coming out next year. Um, they're all characters we know. They're villains we know. Everything is like, okay, well, we know how character is going to play, or this character is going to play. But with this show, it's fresh, it's unique, and it's something different compared to all these other CW shows.
Kind of weird how many like different villains are in the DC universe
I think,
that they're able to pull like all these characters, and it's like I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is really without like doing a little bit of research.
yeah, and I think that actually adds to it because
Yeah.
with Supergirl and Batwoman's finale tonight, Stargirl is the only DC show on the CW right now, and it's going to be really interesting to see what people think of the show. Because to me, I feel like, one, you can honest to God tell, one, that it was supposed to come out before Christmas.
Mhm.
And two, that it was a streaming show. The quality of this show, the cinematography, the visuals, everything is top notch, phenomenal, not even close to anything that is on the CW right now. And like
Mhm.
the whole opening sequence to me was Supergirl's entire, but like that's all, like to me that's kind of awesome at the same time, because while yes, we get early access to the episodes, they're still able to air on TV, and it's very intriguing to see what people think, because a lot of people think that CW might save Swamp Thing if in the fall it gets good numbers. So I'm very interested. Overall, what would you rate it on our scale?
Um, Honestly, for a pilot, it was kind of a little bit of lackluster.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly may put it at a five,
Yeah. Um, I'm
and I
I'm
feel like that's being nice with it.
I am going to give it a little bit of. I'm going to give it a point for just cinematography, the show, and all, and just the way it looked in that opening sequence. I am going to give it a 6, but it's just. I think it's just above average. I feel like episode 1, and we'll have to see with episode 2. But I feel like once we've seen both of them, it might made more sense them to be together and like a two
You
part.
you think it's more of like a 2 hour like pilot, like
Yeah, because I mean,
because it
she didn't
kind
even
of
get her
just
costume. She didn't even get her costume. I mean, Pat showed up right when the villain was interrogating her.
so
Um,
so the next episode is gonna go one of two ways. Either there's gonna be a awesome fight scene,
mhm,
or it could go three ways. They're just gonna end up leaving. Like
mhm,
it's just gonna cut to them being back at like the house,
yeah,
talking about like what they're gonna do now. Or Pat's gonna like punch him or once or something, and the villain's gonna flee. I got a feeling it might just like cut to them like back at the house,
yeah, because like the villain disappeared. Brainwave, he disappeared. Right there after she was trying to escape, and
and I
um,
feel like this that's the cheaper option either too.
yes, but I'm also intrigued a lot by the story and like, okay, who is her dad? And like, when are we going to see some other characters from the Justice Society? Because going in, we know from posters, everything, this is not just a Stargirl show. This is about the team, a new Justice Society of America. So, how ultimately is that going to play out? But this is not just us talking. We want to know what you thought of the episode. Let us know in the comments below. We do stream on Twitch every day. That link is in the description as well. And like always, we will see you in the next one. Later.